In this video, we will be exploring the basics of solar energy and how solar panels function. We can use solar panels to produce electricity. Traditionally, non-renewable energy sources, called fossil fuels, are used to produce electricity. There are three kinds of fossil fuels: coal, oil, and natural gas. To use the energy stored in these fossil fuels, they need to be burned. Burning fossil fuels has negative impacts on the environment and human health. Solar energy is a type of renewable energy. Unlike non-renewable sources of energy, renewable sources are infinite and constantly renewing. Renewable energy doesn't have the same negative environmental impacts as fossil fuels and are considered clean, carbon-free sources of energy. Other examples of renewable energy besides solar are hydropower and wind energy. We will be focusing on solar energy as a means to produce electricity in a clean, sustainable way. The sun's energy is the primary source of energy on our planet. The sun provides us with two types of energy: light energy and heat energy. Solar panels use the sun's light energy to produce electricity. When the light reaches the solar panel, electricity is made. That electricity can then be used to power different things. The picture on the right shows a young student outside in the sun holding a small solar panel and a motor that was spinning. Solar panels come in different sizes. Some are small, like the ones shown in these pictures, that are used in schools. Others are much bigger and installed on rooftops to produce enough electricity to power an entire home. To make use of the electricity solar panels make, we connect our panel in a simple circuit, as shown in the picture, to a small motor. When we expose the solar panel to direct light, it produces electricity, causing the motor to spin. This video shows our solar panel in action. Since we are inside, we use the lamp to power the panel. When the direct light from the lamp reaches the solar panel, it produces electricity that makes the motor spin. Note that the closer we move the lamp to the solar panel, the faster the motor spins. When we move the lamp further away, the motor slows down. When we completely remove the lamp, we see that the motor stops. Without direct light, the solar panel cannot make enough electricity to power our motor. A multimeter is a tool we can use to measure how much electricity solar panels make. Even if we do not have a motor connected to a panel, it can still be producing electricity as shown in this picture. A multimeter tells us in volts how much electricity we are generating. The way we position and tilt our solar panels affects how much electricity they can produce. This picture shows how if we have our solar panel flat on a table, it is able to produce 1.1 volts. But what would happen if we changed the tilt of the panel? If we tilt our solar panel up off the table towards the light, we see that our reading on the multimeter increases. If the light reaches the solar panel more directly, the solar panel is able to produce more electricity. What if we change the solar panel position again? Now we have completely turned our solar panel upside down on the table. Do you think the solar panel can still make electricity? Or will our multimeter show a reading of 0? While we are almost at 0, we see the panel is still making a tiny bit of electricity. Had I placed my hand on top of the solar panel or placed a book on top to block more of the light, then maybe we would have gone all the way down to 0. Now we can compare all three ways we held our solar panel. We see that when we tilt the solar panel up to better face the incoming light, the panel produces the most electricity. When we turn the panel upside down, it produced very little electricity.